Hi guys, welcome back to Impossible. So I am doing requests, and my next request is Aries man, Libra woman. Aries man, Libra woman. Again, any relationship can work. This can actually make a great match if they're both evolved. When they first initially meet each other, Libra woman is gonna feel like they found their perfect match. Okay, conversation is gonna flow well. One thing about Aries man, he is a communicator, so Libra woman is gonna really like these qualities about him. Also, he is quite charming in the beginning. He's quite charming and, gives a lot of compliments, and she's going to feel like, and she's going to also appreciate him for his strength, because he is a masculine energy and he possesses a lot of strength. Now, where things will sour is that Aries man can be bossy, possessive, and jealous, and selfish. Okay, and Libra woman is not going to like these qualities about him, because she doesn't like anyone bossing her around. As a matter of fact, she's a boss type. Now, if he could learn to compromise with her and give her space and her freedom, this will work, because he's also the type of person that will try to restrict her from her freedom, and this is not going to work. Okay. Another thing is that he can be untruthful, and Libra woman is not going to like these qualities as well, because she looks for honesty in her relationships. And Aries man can be a storyteller. Okay, so she's gonna weed out the bullshit, and she's not gonna appreciate him lying and stuff like that to her as well. Okay. As far as taking control of the relationship, this is where a power struggle is going to come in, because both of them are headstrong. Okay, but more so the Libra woman than the Aries man, believe it or not, because she's the businesswoman and she's a thinker and she's intellectual and she's highly intelligent. So when it comes to power of the minds, she's going to be the one to lead this relationship as far as intellectually. And Aries man, if he could calm down his stubbornness, because he can be very stubborn and up in his head. So if he can calm down that stubbornness, he is truly in love, he is going to be willing to work with Libra woman. Okay. Sex. Okay, now here's another thing that they're going to have to work on, because Aries man, he's not soft and tender. Libra woman is going to have to bring his soft and affectionate side out, because when it comes to sex, he can be one-track minded, and she's gonna have to spice it up in the bedroom. Okay, but again, this can work. Okay, they can mesh together well, as long as he's willing to compromise, because he can be headstrong and stuck in, stay one way. Okay. However, if he is truly in love, he is willing to change. But here's the thing with the Aries man, is that he would change just for a moment and then get back to the routine, and this is not going to work well with her either. Okay. Another thing is, he looks for motherly type, and she can take on the role of motherly type and stuff like that, which leads him to become very lazy and selfish, and this is gonna be no good. This is gonna be no good. Okay, because she feels like he needs to do his part as well. All right, and so she's gonna be the one to have to keep speaking up and bringing him on his toes, because he can be laid back and lazy. Okay, and selfish. All right, and she's not gonna like these qualities about him. And then he could be overly aggressive and assertive, and she's definitely not gonna tolerate that. Okay, but again, in the beginning, anything could work. In the beginning, she's gonna like that he's confident, that he's strong, she's strong. So again, in the beginning, everything is gonna be peaches and cream. But it's not later down on the road where guys are getting serious and long term. That's when she's gonna start seeing things in a relationship that she's not gonna like. Now, another thing is, both of them, this relationship can last for a very long time. Now, it could be a great relationship or it could be a toxic one. Who knows? But as far as being evolved, Yes. Okay. Because you guys could bring the best out of each other, especially Libra woman bringing the best out of the Aries man. Another thing with him, although he maintained a masculine exterior, he is very sensitive. Okay, but one thing about him that she would appreciate is the fact that he's not going to give up on the relationship easily, because once he's in love, he's in love. Okay, and that's one thing Libra is not going to want have to work hard for, because Aries man, he once he has his eyes set for you, he's very communicative about his feelings and where he wants to go and who he wants to be with. He's going to make it known, because he's the type of person that is expressive when it comes to his feelings and stuff like that. So Libra woman would never have to guess how he feels and anything like that. When it comes to career, she's going to be the one to bring the best out of the Aries man as far as career and goals and stuff like that. He just have to be willing to be open-minded to her ideas, because she's a go-getter and he has to be a go-getter. So she's not going to allow him to procrastinate, because she needs balance in her life. Okay, so she's not going to allow him to tip the scales and have her unbalanced, because sometimes Aries man he wants to take control of the relationship, but he's gonna drive down a highway that's zigzag and it's not going anywhere. Okay, she knows exactly where she wants to go, where she sees herself, and Aries man has to envision that with her. If he's closed-minded to the fact and he's not wanting, then this is not gonna work. Okay, because he can be very stubborn and set in his way. All right, and so she needs somebody to work with her and to listen to her, because she is a leader. All right, and so is he, and this is where it's going to clash, because of her nature, he's going to take her as a pushover. Okay, it's not until he starts getting bossy and stuff like that, and aggressive, that's when he's going to see the other side to the Libra woman, because she's not going to take well to this type of behavior. No. So if things are not sorted out in the beginning, this is not going to work. Okay, and then Libra woman is the type of person that she will call you out on your bullshit. Okay, she's not going to hold back what she feels and what she has to say, because she feels like, hey, if you're trying to take her for a ride, or you're trying to use her, because this can happen in this kind of relationship, then this is not going to work. But if the Aries man if he's already a businessman, and he, this can definitely work, as long as he maintain that possessive and jealous and aggressive natures towards her, because she's not going to deal well with that. And then this is where conflict is going to arise, because then you're going to see that she's an independent woman, and she is a boss type. Okay, she's very strong-minded. So she's not, all right? Okay, so in the beginning, everything is going to go great. It's not until, later on down the line, then you're going to see these qualities that he's going to display that you're not going to like too much, the Libra woman. Okay, as far as, as far as emotional, speaking about emotions, that's not a problem, but Aries man has to be upfront and honest about his true intentions and stuff like that, because again, he's not one to play games. He's a serious type, so is she, but at the end of the day, if these qualities are displayed, Libra woman will walk away. But here's the thing, she's not going to walk away that easily from the Aries man, because he is once he's in love, he's going to fight for the relationship. That's one thing. Okay, so she's going to appreciate that about him, but he needs to change his ways. He can't change 4 or 5 minutes and then go back to it. No, that's not going to work. Okay, and as far as being a provider, she looks for equal. She looks for a power couple. So again, as long as if Aries man can put down his that aggressive behavior and that one-track mind, this can work. Okay, because he can be hot-headed and this is no good. This is and he can be selfish. All right, and this Libra woman is not gonna like these qualities. Okay. And again, as far as the bedroom, she's gonna have to bring out the sentimental, the affectionate side of him. Okay. Um, so in this relationship, Libra woman is gonna take the lead. Has to take the lead, because if she allows the Aries man to take the lead, although he's strong and masculine, she's not gonna like the direction that she's going in with him. Okay, but I have to go. I love you guys. I'm possible. You're possible. Your girl SC Tasha Ty. I'm out.